More. Mr. Bradford, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Judge. I have Mr. Martez Lyons this morning. He's in the Wayne County Jail.
Did you want to weigh on him or waive his presence?
Well, I have a question, Judge. If I waive his presence, I haven't been able to meet with him. I have a meeting set up with him tomorrow. Could I come back before Your Honor for a bond request once I do speak to him, if it's before the preliminary exam?
Well, you can make the bond request today if you want to. You don't necessarily have to have him present.
I understand. I don't have any information to give the court to argue bond is what I'm saying, because I haven't talked to him. But I'm ready to set it for exam whenever the court's ready.
Okay, let's call line.
Which one is Brian or Martez?
Brian or Martez?
Martez is I think that's his first name. Last name should be Lyons.
I have two lines on the document, so Martez.
Yes.
Calling case number 2305-982901, people of the state of Michigan versus Martez. Defendant is charged with count 1, unlawful imprisonment. Count 2, domestic violence. Defendant has a habitual offender. Second offense notice.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Kelly Drain for the key number 60249.
Good morning, Judge, to you and your staff. Good morning, Ms. Drain. Cody Bradford from Neighborhood Defender Service P85944. On behalf of Mr. Lyons, Judge, I would request to waive Mr. Lyons' appearance as he's in the Wayne County Jail.
For the waive his presence, what's your pleasure?
Could we set this for an in-person preliminary exam, please, Judge?
We sure can. Court will continue to plead not guilty and set this matter for a preliminary examination. House November 27th at 11:45.
That should be fine with me, Judge.
November 27th, 11:45, bond will be continued.
Judge, just before we leave, I just want to put on the record, Ms. Drain, I did receive the paper discovery. The discovery packet indicates that body-worn camera was activated. I do not have that, so I request that be sent over, please.
You're muted, Ms. Drain.
Sorry, thank you. I think I sent that to Kim Michon instead, so I will send.
Oh, I can check with her as well. If she doesn't have it, I'll send you an email.
Okay.
Thank you. Nothing further, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. McRookie.
Good morning, Your Honor. I have Mr. Hickman.
Okay. Ready on Hickman.
Derek Pope.
I haven't seen Mr. Polk yet. Who's the code again?
Autumn Williams is the co-defendant, Your Honor. She's a juvenile. I see that she's scheduled for the 22nd.
I emailed Mr. Pope to come today, so we can do that.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do Williams as well. We're waiting on Mr. Polk to show up. So
Well, Your Honor, I'm doing a forensics referral on Mr. Hickman, so it's probably gonna be on a different track anyway.
okay,
But
so
I'll leave it to your discretion.
we'll go ahead and call Hickman. He's gonna refer.
Calling case number 23059040, people of the state of Michigan versus defendant number 1, Lorante Hickman. It's charged in count 1 and 2, homicide, murder, first degree premeditated. Count 4, weapons, felony, firearm. Count 6, weapons, firearm, possession by a felon. Defendant has a habitual offender for defense notice.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mark Fedoruk for the people, P76177.
Good morning again, Judge King. G. Whitney McRipley on behalf of Mr. Hickman. I'd ask the court to waive its appearance for this purposes for today's hearing.
For the waive the defendant's presence, what's your pleasure?
Yeah, I talked to Mr. Hickman at the Wayne County Jail. Based upon our conversations and the facts of this case, I'm asking for a competency referral. And since they're always backed up, I just asked for a criminal responsibility as well.
All right, well, my understanding is they won't prepare a criminal responsibility at the exam stage. But
Okay.
as far as the hearing goes, the court will refer the defendant to the forensic center for competency evaluation. We'll set a review date for February 15, 2024 at 8:30.
I'm sure that's fine. It's 2:15, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
February 15th.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ron, we continue. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Your Honor, did you want me to wait for Mr. Polk?
Yes,
Or
please.
Okay.
Mr. Bassan.
Good morning, Judge. I'm here on Malik Davis, and he should be on Zoom.
Do you know how to jump in your meeting room?
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna put an attorney in there with you, okay?
Mute your device.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here in another court. Okay, we're ready on Davis.
And good, oh,
Calling case number 2305944201. People of the state of Michigan versus Malik Davis. Defendant charged in count 1, assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder or by strangulation. Count 2, domestic violence.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Dring for the people, P number 60249.
and good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Kevin Basant, P71061, on behalf of Mr. Malik Davis, who's also present by Zoom video.
Tell us your name, Mr. Davis.
Malik Davis.
It's your pleasure, Mr. Bassan.
Judge, we're just setting this matter for an in-person preliminary exam.
All right, the court will continue the plea of not guilty and set this matter for preliminary examination on November 27th at 12 o'clock.
Come on, Kevin. Prize for 2
That's going to be bad for me, Judge. I got a preliminary exam starting at 11:30 that same morning. In fact, that entire day is bad for me, Judge. Do you have any other dates?
What about 12:30?
see, that's the thing, Judge. I'm holding an exam at 35th District Court in Canton and Plymouth, and so I don't know how long that's gonna last. And then I got to still make my way back from Plymouth to Detroit, so that's gonna be real tough at 12:30 because that exam starts around 11:30, if not later. And then I have a 1:30 in 16th District Court and Circuit Court that same day.
November 29th at 9 o'clock.
Yep, I'll make it work, Judge.
All right, November 29th at 9 o'clock. Bond will be continued.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yep. You too.
Ms. Reed, are you there?
Yeah, good morning, Judge. I'm here.
What can I do for you?
I have Marlon Howard. He's in custody, I believe.
Marvin Howell?
Yes.
Marvin Howell?
Yes.
Calling case number 2205-549301, people of the state of Michigan versus Marlon Howell. Defendant is charged in count 1, criminal sexual conduct, first degree. Count 2, criminal sexual conduct, first degree. Count 3, criminal sexual conduct, first degree. Count 4, home invasion, first degree. Count 5, assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder or by strangulation. Count 6, knowingly assault or assault and battery of pregnant individual. Defendant has a habitual offender offense notice.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, may it please this honorable court, Katanisha Reed, P71454 on behalf of.
All right, I'm sorry, Ms. Reed. It looks like we don't have an APA here for you yet. I'm gonna have to come back to you, okay?
Okay, I'll be here.
All right, Mr. Dozie, good morning.
Morning, Judge. I'm here on the gentleman who's at the Sanilac County Jail. That would be Mr. Gary Johnson. I'm actually standing in for the attorney of record, Mr. Michael Woodyard, who's out of town at the moment.
Okay. Ready on Johnson.
Calling case number 2305-825601. People of the state of Michigan versus Gary Johnson. Defendant is charged in count 1, homicide, murder, first degree premeditated. Counts 2 and 3, assault with intent to murder. Count 4, weapons, firearm, possession by felon. Count 5 through 8, weapons, felony, firearm. Defendant has a habitual offender for defense notice.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is James Kehoe, and my P number is 82812 on behalf of the people.
And good morning once again, Eric Gozzi on behalf of Mr. Johnson, P number 60310.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Gary Johnson.
All right, what's your pleasure, Mr. Dozie?
Judge, we have received some of the discovery. It appears that we have the digital as well as the paper discovery. There's been some issues with being able to reach out to Mr. Johnson to go over this with him. We will be going to see him soon. Of course, as I mentioned before, Mr. Michael Woodyard will be the attorney of record. So I am prepared to schedule an examination today. I do have his calendar with me.
Okay, how is November 21st at 10 o'clock?
Actually, Judge, I noticed that Mr. Woodyard is going to be in trial that day. Is it possible if we could go the 23rd or the 24th?
No, we're closed on the 24th. That's the day
Okay.
after.
You're absolutely right. I completely forgot about the holiday. His next available date looks like it'll be, do you do your homicides on Tuesdays?
Tuesday. Tuesdays.
Okay. Is the 5th available, Judge?
About the 30th.
The 30th should be okay. I noticed that he's starting a trial on the 27th. I hate to back him up like that.
The 30th at 1:30.
Just want to take a look at his trial that's up on the 27th just to see how the length of seriousness of it. Take a look at the charges. It looks like that's going to be a few days. Is it possible if we could do the 5th just to be on the safe side?
looks like the defendant has to be written from Sanilac jail anyway.
That's true too, Judge. That is true. So that's going to take a couple of weeks, the minimum.
We do December 5th at 1:30.
Perfect.
And Judge, just a couple things on my end. So I have two orders to send to the court to be signed. I talked to Mr. Woodyard about the protective order, but there's also an order for a disclosure of the investigative subpoena transcript that I'm going to be sending over today. Is Ms. Arnitha there?
Yes, she is.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to let the court know that that's going to be sending your way, Judge.
Okay. And once the judge signs that, Mr. Kehoe, if you could forward the transcript to Mr. Woodyard, that we greatly appreciate that.
Yes, sir. And thank you, Mr. Gozi.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Everybody have a
Judge.
wonderful day. Take care. Mr. Johnson, Mr. Woodward will be with you soon.
Yes, is there any way I can contact him? I haven't been able to contact him at all.
We are fully aware of that, and he's going to make his way up to see you as soon as possible.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Sana, what are you hearing?
Good morning, Judge. I'm here on Marlon Howell.
Okay. Ms. Reed, you're ready on Howell. Ms. Reed? Ms. Reed, you ready on Howell?
I'm sorry, Judge.
No problem. Okay, we can recall.
Recalling case number 2205-549301, people of Michigan versus Marlon Howell. Defendant is charged in counts 1 through 3, criminal sexual conduct, first degree. Count 4, home invasion, first degree. Count 5, assault with intent to do great bodily harm, that's the murder or by strangulation. Count 6, knowingly assault or assault and battery of a pregnant individual. The defendant has a habitual offense note.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sonam Movsisian on behalf of the people, P83923.
Good morning, may it please this honorable court, Tanisha Reed, P71454, on behalf of Mr. Marlon Howell.
And what's your pleasure, Ms. Reed?
Your Honor, I'd like to schedule this matter for an exam. I do not see Mr. Howell on the screen, so I'd like to waive his presence at this time, set an exam. I'm not going to see him in the jail.
The court will waive the defendant's presence, continue to plea of not guilty, and set this matter for preliminary examination. House November 27th at 12 o'clock.
That works, Judge.
Judge, that also works for the people.
Okay. November 27th, 12 o'clock, bond will be continued. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ms. Hampton.
Shut that off.
Good morning.
Test out.
Good morning, counsel. How can I help you?
Yes, I'm here for Brian Lyons. He should be on Zoom.
I don't see it, Mr. Lyons.
Well, in that case, I'd request to waive his presence.
Okay, let me call it. Ready online.
calling case number 2305-985201. People of the state of Michigan versus Brian Lyons. Defendant is charged in count 1. Assault with intent to do grave bodily harm less than murder or by strangulation. Count 2, domestic violence.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
And good morning, Your Honor. Vanessa Hamilton, P82107, on behalf of Mr. Brian Lyons. I don't see him on Zoom, so I would request to waive his presence for the purposes of this PCC.
Court will waive the defendant's presence. What's your pleasure?
Your Honor, I'd like to set a preliminary exam date for this one.
How is November 27th at 12:30?
That works.
Okay, November 27th at 12:30. Now we continue. Okay.
Thank you.
Mr. Gregory.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. You're here on Krigler?
I am.
Okay.
Calling case number 230597131. People of the state of Michigan versus Nicholas Krigler. Defendant charged in count 1, assault with intent to do grave bodily harm less than murder by strangulation. Count 2, domestic violence. Second offense, no please.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
And good morning, Your Honor. Austin Gregory, P85193, on behalf of Mr. Krigler, who is not present, but I would ask that the court waive his presence for the purpose of the probable cause conference.
The court will waive the defendant's presence. What's your pleasure?
Your Honor, I would like to set this for a preliminary exam.
Court will continue to plead not guilty and set this matter for preliminary examination. Is your client in custody?
He is, Your Honor.
We'll set it for November 29th at 10 o'clock.
Your Honor, could it be either the day before? Well, I don't know if it can be the day after or the day before, Your Honor.
No, sir. That's my homicide day.
I work with house counsel on Wednesdays, Your Honor. So I struggle to make those.
What time are you finished?
I do them all day on Wednesdays.
Afternoon as well?
Yes, Your Honor. I do the arraignments in the afternoon and the Judge Brian's docket in the morning. I may be able to make 11 or 11:30 work on the 29th.
Okay, November 29th at 11:30.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Lincoln, good morning.
Good morning.
How can I help you here on May?
Yeah, he's still incarcerated. I didn't get to speak to him. I talked to his family and got some background, but I don't know if he's here yet.
Did you want to waive his presence? Wait on him.
I can just waive it and set it for exam.
Okay, let me call it.
Call in case number 2305-9701. People of the state of Michigan versus Kareem May. Defendant is charged in count 1, assault with intent to do grave bodily harm less than murder by strangulation. Count 2, domestic violence.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
And good morning, Your Honor. Steve Mencken, P31562. I'm appearing on behalf of Kareem May. Your Honor, I know he's incarcerated. I'll waive his appearance for today.
We'll waive the defendant's presence. What's your pleasure?
Just to set this matter for preliminary exam.
Court will continue to plead not guilty and set this matter for examination. How is November 29th at 10 o'clock?
Let me take a look. Give me 1 second. At what time?
10 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay, November 29th at 10 o'clock, file will be continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Janess.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. You're here on Reese?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you have a problem, but I can waive an appearance for the PCC purposes, probable cause purposes.
Call it.
Calling case number 2305-984101 for the state of Michigan versus Tadario Reeves. Defendant charged in count 1. Assault with intent to irregular investment, murder by strangulation. Count 2, domestic violence. Defendant has a habitual offender, urgent notice.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 6024.
Good morning, Your Honor. Chester Janess, P83295, appearing on behalf of Mr. Tadario Reese, who's not present in the courtroom. We ask that we waive his appearance for the purposes of this matter.
Court will waive the defendant's presence. What's your pleasure?
Yes, Your Honor. We'd like to set this for a preliminary examination.
Is your client in custody?
No, he was in my office yesterday. I knew he had a problem getting on Zoom. He was just texting me trying to get on.
Court will continue to plea of not guilty and set this matter for preliminary examination on November 29th at 9:15. Is that a good date and time?
I'm checking right now, Your Honor. Give me 1 second. I got a sentencing at Frank Murphy at 9 o'clock. I can do like maybe 10.
About 10:15.
10:15 is perfect.
Okay, November 29th at 10:15. Will be continued.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Everybody have a holiday.
You too.
Good morning, Mr. Pope.
Morning, Judge.
So, Mr. Pope, your co-defendant was referred for a competency evaluation, so it looks like you're going to be the only show in town.
Okay.
And you are here on
William. Yes.
Okay.
Case number 2305-9040, Eagle State, Michigan versus defendant number 2, Autumn Williams, is charged in count 3. First degree premeditated. Count 5, weapons felony fire. Count. That's it.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Mark Fedoruk for the people, P76177.
You have to unmute yourself, Mr. Pope.
May it please this honorable court, Larry Polk on behalf of Autumn Williams. My P number is 48164. Ms. Williams, is she on, Judge?
No.
Okay, I'm going to ask to waive her presence.
For a waive defendant's presence, what's your pleasure?
I'm asking for an adjourned PCC. I don't have any of the discovery in this matter, and I went to see Ms. Williams and found out that she is being detained in the juvenile detention center, not the Wayne County Jail.
Okay, Mr. Fedora, what are we doing about the discovery?
And Your Honor, I just spoke to Mr. Polk about that. He's agreeing to sign a discovery protective order. So I'm sending that to him, and then we'll get him discovery today.
Is there a possibility this may resolve itself short of an exam, Mr. Polk?
I don't know, Judge, because unfortunately she's 17, and I have not had the opportunity to speak to her. Like I said, I was trying to, go and see her on yesterday and found out where she was being kept. And unfortunately, oh boy, her dad's telephone number is not working. So I have to find a way to be able to address her and then address her father.
Mr. Fedora, is there Are the people going to be demanding an exam?
I believe so. I guess it kind of changes things that that the co-defendant is getting a competency evaluation, but I think we do need the exam. I'll need to talk further with Mr. Polk about that.
And Mr. Polk, the best I can probably do is adjourn the PCC to Friday, November 17th.
Okay, Judge. I mean, I just have to do the best that I can do in reference to it. I understand the court's desire to get these things moving, but this young child is accused of a homicide, and that's a lot of working pieces because of her age. So if it's Friday, it's Friday. That's fine.
Okay. November 17th.
Would the court make sure that she's available?
Okay, you want us to rid her out?
I don't know. Judge, I don't know how they do deal with juvenile. I don't know if she can be available by Zoom for the PCC at least, but I want her present. If they don't do Zoom, then I'd ask that the court rid her out.
I don't think it'll probably be a problem doing it by Zoom. We've done it before.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your Honor, does the court need the people to send that writ, or does the court do that?
I believe we do that, don't we? Get them before the camera.
If they just send us the information.
You can just send us the information and we'll take it from there. Her information, that is.
Okay, and then for the exam, is it the same thing, or do you need us to writ?
I think we do that. I think we secure the prisoner.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Mr. Houston still here?
Yes.
Good morning, Mr. Houston.
Good morning, Your Honor. I hate to laugh, but I don't know what my client is.
Oh,
This guy calls me, my guy's voicemail. Like, look, Judge, they don't pay us for these no-shows. They don't. So every time he does a show, I don't get paid. I don't see any sense in that to me. That's crazy.
Because your time is still required.
Thank you very
I don't
much.
understand why you're not getting paid.
Well, IDSG has changed things. I have to go through a whole bunch of paperwork to get it. And for me, it's just not worth the additional paperwork. You know, for $200 or $300, I'll step it off. I just step it off. But 2 appearances, the motion that was filed, and he can't get out of bed. I mean, oh, come on now. Somebody, what is this?
Is this a second time with this guy?
Yeah, you told him, you on that bench, you told him. Next time you better be here, because if you're not, we can take care of that. I was on Zoom, he was here. Because he missed.
So since you're not getting paid, I'm not gonna hold you up. We'll call it.
And please allow me to withdraw from this case.
Yes, sir.
Get somebody else to put this. I need more serious clients, okay? Seriously, I'm not, this is a business to me, this ain't a game.
Understood. Calling case 2359519, people of the state of Michigan versus Gerald Goodson. Defendant is charged in count 1 assault with a dangerous weapon, count 2 felony firearm, count 3 carrying a concealed weapon, count 4 domestic violence. Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the Honorable Court, Melvin Houston, P number 36280. I'm sorry, Ms. Drain. Why don't you introduce yourself first?
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
And I didn't mean to step on your toes. I'm just so used to seeing you in the courtroom, not on Zoom. And again, good morning, Your Honor. Melvin Houston, P number 36280. Gerald Goodson. As the court may recall, this man was set for a preliminary exam on November 6th. And that was at 10. I did not appear. That next week, we arranged to, via Zoom, come into the court and have the caveats that was issued set aside. This court was nice enough to do that. I did warn my client on today's date at 9 o'clock, he had better be present, otherwise the court will make arrangements to accommodate him. And he clearly understood that, but for some reason, I don't know where he's at right now. I just tried calling. I got his voicemail. That's all I can do.
Yeah, as I recall, your client, he said something about he works midnight, he overslept, or whatever the case may be.
That's right.
And you're absolutely correct. I cautioned him that if it happened again, we wouldn't have this issue anymore, that would hold him to make sure that he didn't miss any more court dates. And he being a man of my word, I'm going to issue a habeas, revoke his bond, and set the new bond at $50,000 cash sure. I'm going to also relieve you of representing me further, if that's what you choose.
That is what I choose, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
So ordered. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thanks, Mr. Drain.
Thank you.
If Mr. Goodson does show up, just escort him to the back. Good morning, how you doing? Good.
Oh, I'm sorry. morning.
Morning.
Oh, there's some. Is it good? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, they're not very.
And then I remember.
Okay. I'll know that. Oh. What? I know that I.
Right.
Just as
It's gonna be a waiver. I'm not gonna take it till we wait. Read. There you go. That's your turn. Feeling really good. How about yourself? I'm good. Thank you. Thanks, sir. Calling case 2359692, for the state of Michigan versus Justin Darian Reed. Defendant is charged in count 1, unlawful driving away in motor vehicle, count 2, domestic violence. Appearances for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drake of the People, P number 6024.
Good morning, Judge. Warren Alpine, P number 52522. I'm here on behalf of Justin Reed, who is present tonight.
Today's date, time set for preliminary examination. What's your name for the record, sir?
Justin Daniel Reed, sir.
Okay, Mr. McDonough.
Judge, I had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Reed regarding the preliminary exam. I discussed with him the purpose of the exam, probable cause standard, as well as the statutory right. Based on that, Mr. Reed has informed me that he wants to waive this preliminary exam, have this matter bound to the circuit court for further proceedings.
Mr. Reed, please raise your right hand. Yes, sir. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. You understand you have a statutory right to have a preliminary examination by waiving the same. That means you won't have one. You'll be on to Wayne County Third Circuit Court as you stand charged. Understand that?
Yes, sir.
You understand the nature and the purpose of the preliminary examination?
Yes, sir.
You understand if you were to have one, the prosecution will have to establish that the crime you're charged with committed in the city of Detroit is probable cause for you to be committed.
Yes, sir.
Is anyone forcing you to waive your right?
No.
Is anyone promising you?
Yes, sir.
Are you waiving your right freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Court finds defendant's waiver is made knowingly and voluntarily. The court will therefore bind the defendant over to Wayne County Third Circuit Court criminal division for further proceedings. His arraignment on the information date time will be November 29th, 2023 at 9:00 a.m. in bond. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Have a great day. Thank you, you too.
I went down to Jefferson, said he was. How you doing? Good. Yeah. In jail. Huh?
No, I was talking about Mr. Jenkins. He was, I guess he wasn't written over. He was over kind of jail. Yep. Call him up.
Good morning. Hey, good morning. How you doing?
How are you? Mr. Foster.
Just get the second. Jenkins.
All right, it's good to see you.
I haven't dealt with
Hey, y'all ran up the steps. What's your name today, bro?
Sean Foster, 052987.
Does the prosecutor have a witness?
I don't even know. I don't, probably not. That wasn't from Jenkins.
No.
Okay. I thought it was Jack.
So they're not bringing
I'm
Jenkins?
gonna call Oakland County Jail now.
Oh,
Yeah. Then I bring them.
I think they're going to address.
Ready on Jenkins?
Yes.
Calling case 2358675, people of the state of Michigan versus Chemo Jenkins. Where's Mr. Jenkins?
He's in Oakland County. They haven't brought him over.
Okay, defendant is charged with count 1 assault with intent to great bodily harm, necessary murder by strangulation. Count 2 domestic violence. Defendant has a position in the court. Appearances report.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this court. Gabrielle Croy requested permission of practice under Court Rule 8.210 under the supervision of APA Shelley Street.
Permission granted.
Thank you.
Good morning, James Parker on behalf of Mr. Chemo Jenkins. My P number is 53832.
All right. And we were just indicating that the defendant is in
Oakland County Jail.
Has it been brought over?
No, I see we have a writ in the court file. I don't know what happened.
Anybody that might what happened?
Your Honor, the people don't know why the defendant is not here.
McCullough. Jenkins. No, he hasn't written this file, but something must have happened because a couple of jail is not there. So. What's your name? Okay, I got you. Judge Oakland County Jail said that Wayne County never came to pick him up. He said if he's sitting in the cell right now at Oakland County Jail.
We place the call over to Wayne County and ask them why to talk.
Emergency. Yeah, it's about.
Yeah, we're here in Judge King's court. We're trying to find out why. That was picked up. That's Jenkins. This is showing that the county jail. Wasn't doing court today. J-E-N-K-I-N-S. First name, this is K-I-M-O. And children represent all. Council there. Your Honor, they're saying they never received a writ. I don't know if you wanted to talk to them.
How does the writ?
It's usually email to
And
I don't know, I wasn't here.
there's the problem. Okay. Back on the record on People versus Chemo Jenkins. So apparently somebody somewhere dropped the ball. The writ was not delivered to the Wayne County Jail for them to go and pick them up in the Oakland County Jail. That's what happens when I don't have my regular clerk.
Yeah, we would be lost without her.
I typically am.
Yes, sir. She is.
But she is here today, so we will make sure that doesn't happen. I'm confident that won't happen again. That being said, it's going to necessitate us adjourning this matter today. My apologies to you, Mr. Carter. I think it takes about 2 weeks. So let's go for November 29th. House 1030 work please. November 29th at 10:30. And bottom 10. Okay.
Sorry, but I didn't want to story.
Okay.
Yes.
Joe Lawson.
Hey, what's up, right? On the side.
Yes, sir. All right. Thanks a lot. I guess you said.
What day was that with James?
I just want no, that's fine. It's just you can say, all right, yeah, yeah, been out there.
All right. Mr. Roberts, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Judge. How are you doing?
Doing good, thank you. You ready on Foster?
I believe so. I think Ms. Drake is just confirming if there are civilian witnesses.
Okay.
Let's stand as your attorney.
Calling case 2357286, people of the state of Michigan versus defendant number 1, Rashawn W. Foster. Defendant is charged in count 5, assault with a dangerous weapon, count 6, felony firearm, count 7, assault with a dangerous weapon, count 8, felony firearm, count 9, weapons, firearms, possession by felon, count 11, weapons, firearms, possession by felon, count 12, felony firearm, and has an additional from the third offense.
Good morning, Your Honor, and may it please this court, Gabrielle Fuller requesting permission to practice under Court Rule 8.210 under the supervision of APA Shelley Drake.
Permission granted.
Thank you, Judge.
And good morning to Your Honor, Madam Clerk, Madam Court Reporter Jonathan Roberts, P86428, on behalf of Mr. Foster, who stands to my left. Mr. Foster, please take your name to the court.
Rashawn Joaquin Foster.
There's a date and time set for preliminary examination. Are we ready to proceed?
Your Honor, the complaining witness in this case has been notified. They are not present and the people are unable to proceed without their testimony.
On that basis, Your Honor, defense is moving to dismiss without prejudice.
So order, the court will dismiss this matter without prejudice.
Thank you, Judge.
Dismissal order. Thanks, sir.
let people.
Taxes. Goods. Goods. One of the cases.
Okay, sir. What time did I tell you to be here?
9 o'clock, sir.
What happened?
I had no ride. I just got a
How long did
Uber
you
down.
know you had to be here at the time you were supposed to be here?
You said 9 o'clock, sir. I just got a ride. I ain't had no other ride.
You knew you had to be here at 9 o'clock for days before you had to be here, right?
No, but I didn't have no ride, sir. This morning. I had to catch an Uber. The Uber he took a different way. Like he took me out my way.
I'm good with
Come this way. Sit back here for me. So I can't do my work. Oh, thank you.
Some people don't believe water is wet.
Yeah, you already know that.
I already told you what was gonna happen.
So I think you know, copy of this. And give the call to Steve.
So I guess we'll bring him back tomorrow, but we need to assign him. We'll get the arraignment on the warrant. Tomorrow's a PCC instead of the same day. If you guys have a witness to show.
Yes, she's still here, Judge.
Yes.
She's waiting on a Zoom hearing in another court, so I heard she was scheduled.
You want to bring her in? Okay.
Yeah, I'll go grab her. Her video, you're just started, she can step in after.
That's fine.
Okay. Sergeant Underwood, say good son of his property, son, that's.
You said what?
He said good son of his property at the current business. He said, just look up there online, they know who it was. He said, look, his license was in there. They wanted to find out who he was.
Judge,
Yes.
the complainant witness is in the courtroom.
Oh, hi. Tell me your name.
What's your name?
Come on up to the podium, Ms. Hicks. So, Ms. Hicks, I just wanted to let you know what's going on. So, you were here the last time the defendant didn't show up.
Oh, that's for Goodson. She's here on. What's his last name? Jenkins. Chemo Jenkins.
Okay, what do we do with this?
That's the one who has to be rated out of open comment.
Oh, okay. I was talking about this.
Listen.
The witness on this guy. The witness for this guy showed up.
She did show up, and she showed up last time, and she is.
So for your particular case, the defendant is in open comment jail and it's not rated out to me. So we adjourned it so that we can get. I apologize for you.
I know you're back fine.
And thank you so much for your patience.
You're welcome.
So the prosecutor's going to do the daytime, so it's important that she be doing that day. Get this resolved.
Okay.
For sure, okay?
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, I'll be here.
Mr. Houston.
All right. So, Judge, you said we're gonna wait until tomorrow.
Yes.
You want her in person tomorrow, or that's gonna be by Zoom? Want it in person tomorrow, or by Zoom? Or from jail?
So the attorney's gonna be
Okay.
Mr. Houston.
Good morning.
What can I do for you?
Well, Shelley asked me to log back in.
Oh, did she? Okay. So what are you summoning Mr. Houston for, Ms. Green?
Oh, I wanted to let him know that this client was there and.
Oh, he's not on the case anymore.
Oh,
I have a new counsel.
oh, okay, I'm sorry.
I let him withdraw.
Oh, I didn't realize, I'm sorry.
He did show up, Mr. Houston, like just now.
Yeah, I got a call from him about 10 minutes after I left the court. I won't go into the details because again, I'm no longer his attorney, but I'll let him explain it to the court.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Have a good day.
The same, thanks.
Judge, I believe that Ms. Bella is on the, I think she's in the waiting room.
Ms. who?
Bella? Yeah, is in the waiting room. She said she was.
This has been on his iPhone.
Probably. For Hosen-Du case for Friday.
Who is this on the iPhone? Okay, hung up.
All this property down at the check-in downstairs. Why you do that? I don't know. I don't know. I just want to.
Learn
Okay, this should take here. Counselor.
I'm sorry, Judge. I'm not Frank Murphy. I had 3 cases over here. This is Attorney Rosemary Dare for Kendall Hosen-Du.
How am I supposed to know who you are and your title says iPhone?
Well, because I've only zoomed in from my iPhone one other time and I was trying to figure out how to put my name on it, but I didn't have a chance to. I figured just being timely would be more important. Sorry about that. I'll figure it out.
You say you're here for who?
Miss Drain asked me to come today for Kendall Hosen-Du, who had a preliminary exam scheduled for Friday, but apparently the victim showed up on Wednesday, according to APA Drain, and he couldn't come on Friday because he's having an MRI or something. So she asked me to join the meeting today to reschedule.
Okay.
Yes. But call it, Judge?
Yes, we have a case number.
I do have a case number.
All right.
The case number is 23059633501.
Hosen-Du.
Hosen-Du. It's
You want to read it?
Yes.
Calling case number 2305-963501, people in the state of Michigan versus Kendall Hosen-Du. Defendant is charged in count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, count 2, weapons stolen firearm, count 3, domestic violence.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drake, Equal Key number 60249.
Good morning, Judge King. Rosemary Dare for defendant Kendall Hosen-Du, P number 37888.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor, I actually called defense counsel to address a couple issues with her, and I did ask her if she could zoom into the court so I could address these issues with the court. So the complainant for this case, as injuries that he sustained as a result of this incident, which led to this case. He had an MRI scheduled for this past Monday. So he rescheduled that and showed up to court here because he was notified that our exam was at 8:45 this past Monday, which was not correct, but that was the date that was in the 36th District Court website. So he showed up here and he canceled his MRI appointment and scheduled it for this Friday. Well, when we then informed him that, in fact, no, it's not Monday, it's Friday, he said, this is the day I can't reschedule again. I need this for my medical treatment. That's when I called defense counsel. In addition to that as well, I do not have the digital discovery yet. I did email the OIC on Sunday afternoon requesting that any and all digital discovery associated with this case be uploaded to evidence.com. And as of today, I still don't have that. I will be contacting the officer in charge again to request that. But for those reasons, Your Honor, I am asking that this matter be adjourned from Friday, primarily for the complainant.
Counsel?
We're not going to object to that under all those circumstances. And I got paper discovery from your associate yesterday, Ms. Drain. So just keep me posted on the digital. But yeah, I've spoken to my client and he agrees to an adjournment.
All right. Court finds good cause to adjourn the matter. I will adjourn it to, how is November 29th at 9:15?
I have 2 exams back to back on the 29th, starting at 9 a.m. in Judge Giles' courtroom. I could do it later.
Okay, how about 10:30?
For 2 exams, I'm not sure if that's enough time.
$11:45.
That should be enough time, I would think.
Okay.
He starts pretty much on time. And again, I apologize for my phone. I was trying to just get to the courtroom quickly because I had 2 other Zoom hearings and 3 Frank Murphy hearings that I had to complete today.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, counsel.
Have a good holiday. Thank you, Ms. Drain.
Thank you.
Oh, no, for Robertson. Yeah, for Robertson there. Okay, so. Thank you. I was just in a prelim across the hall, so I apologize for being late.
All right, let's go for a walk.
No, I think we're still gonna go. Just wait a second.
You ready on garage?
Judge, if we can have.
Garage, but Robertson.
The complaining witness just appeared. We weren't expecting her to have 5 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you.
And her papers, yeah. She kept calling yesterday. And this. So we adjourn. We actually. Yeah. Thank you. November 2. All right. All right.
Yes. Are you ready on Robertson? Are we ready?
We're ready.
Kenneth Charles Robertson.
Yes, Your
Calling case 2359690, people of the state of Michigan versus Kenneth Charles Robertson. Defendant is charged in count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, count 2, domestic violence, second offense notice. Domestic violence and or knowingly assaulting a pregnant woman, second offense notice.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drake for the people, P number 60249.
Good morning, Your Honor. Teresa Harper, on behalf of Mr. Robertson, who appears in person to my left. Ms. Robertson, can you please state your name for the record?
Kenneth Charles Robertson. There's the date, time set for preliminary examination. Are we ready to proceed?
Your Honor, I am not able to proceed at this time. The complaining witness, she is present But as she obviously was notified of today's time to hearing, she is present because she wanted to show up to inform us that she is not, she refuses to testify and she refuses to go forward with this case. So I cannot go forward for that reason.
Can we have her step in?
Can, but she may have already left.
Oh.
Yes.
Your Honor, may I, or you want to wait to see if she's?
Let's wait and see if she's here.
I believe that she left.
Okay.
Your Honor, we asked this court to dismiss this case due to this failure to launch the prosecution.
So, or we'll dismiss this matter without prejudice.
Thank you. Your Honor, I'm not sure who I should ask me to refer. Mr. Robertson needs a notice to show his employment into that court today. Can we get that from here, or is there? Clerk?
Who needs a notice to show his job?
They'll bring it out to you. Thank you. Oh. Are you done for today? No, I'm running.
That concludes the docket for today. Hope to see you tomorrow, same bat station, same bat time.
No, this is Matt.